So for HOG, we're putting G into H. So we take the expression for H. Instead of writing the letter X, we're going to write this expression here. And instead of writing this letter X, we're going to do the same. Now we're going to expand. And here we look for common factors. So I can see that 5 goes into both of the top. And 3 goes into at the bottom. Okay, nothing simplifies, so we would leave it like that. Part B, solve the equation HOG equals X. So we're saying that this expression equals 0, multiplying or moving our denominator here, it becomes 5 equals 0 because anything times by 0 is 0.
I'm so mad.
That simplifies to give 2/3. Okay. Let fx is that and g. Okay, so GOF. So we need to put in -2 into f first. Note the brackets is important because we're cubing -2, so it gives us -8. Gives -12. We then put this answer into G. B finds the inverse of f, so we write y equals x cubed minus 4. Interchange the x and y. Rearrange. Done. Okay, here we have a graph. We need to show y equals 2fx. Okay, so this 2 changes the y coordinates, not the x ones, so this still crosses through at 0, 0. Instead of going through the coordinate 1, 1, it's going to go through the coordinate 1, 2. Instead of going through the coordinate, it's going to still go through coordinate 2, 0. And for 3, -1 and 4, -1, they would go to 4, 3, -2, 4, -2. Okay. For f of x minus 3, this indicates a horizontal shift 3 units right. So the whole graph is going to shift 3 units to the right. So instead of going through 0, 0, it's going to go through 3, 0. Okay, the point A is on the graph, the A is on the other graph, find the coordinates of A dash. So this negative means that it's reflecting the x-axis, which doesn't change. The x-coordinate does change the y, so the interim, the negative fx would mean it would be 3, positive 1, and then this plus 1 shifts it up 1, so it would be 3, 2. Okay, 2 minus 12x8, so we're completing the square. So so we ignore the plus 5 to start with, so we're bringing out a common factor of 2. Halve this number. And subtract this number squared. And don't forget this 2 is affecting both of these two things, so it's 2x minus 3 squared minus 18 plus 5. So that gives us 2x minus 3 squared minus 13. I've done the vertex, that's given by these two numbers, so that's positive 3, negative 13. Equation of the axis of symmetry is given by this value here, so that's x equals 3. Y-intercept is going to be given by the end value up here, so that's 5. We need to know the x-intercepts. Okay, so that's using the quadratic formula. So A is 2, negative 12, and 5. So it's positive 12 plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c over 2a. So it's 12 plus or minus 144 minus 40 . Okay, so P is 12, Q is 104, and R is 4. You could have simplified those to smaller numbers if you wish.